and support our jurisdictional giants in doing what the Supreme Court said. You're separate, independent sovereigns. Act like it. Your independent power is a check on the arbitrary power of the federal government. Act like it. But we got to keep feeding them the ball. So, your third homework assignment, engage and encourage your jurisdictional giants. At least 2 of them. Talk to them about this. Encourage them. Your governor particularly. Call her up, send letters, send emails, call her staff and say, Governor, what if we don't do this? What happens to education? What happens to the economic self-reliance of our state as federal funding goes away? And will continue to do so because, by the way, there's no money. We have to encourage them, right? Here's your last assignment. It's the 2x4 homework, okay? So you got 2x4. Here's your last 2. Go to the Facebook page. This is the best way to communicate. American Lands Council Facebook page. Go like the page. Get at least 2 other people to like the page. It's the best way to communicate as we build this network to do what they did in 1828. Remember, it's already been done before. We're not making this up. We're not blazing new ground. We're just simply studying what they did to succeed as they succeeded. So, like the Facebook page, share it with at least 2 other people to do the same so that we organize as we now move to New Mexico and we move to Colorado and Wyoming and to the other western states so that we band together as we refuse to take no for an answer. When I was in Japan and they had those mad scramble intersections and you don't quite know where to go and how to cross, and I stood there and I asked my friend, I said, how do you cross this road? How do you know what to do? He says, hey, if we all cross together, it's not scary. We need to all cross together, and it's happening as we speak. New Mexico, great bipartisan team. You've been very patient, very kind. I know I'm way over time. Let me just end with this simply. So you've got your homework assignments, right? You're going to be patient when you ask the why question and they say funny things. And you're going to patiently explain to them why we didn't give up our land, why certainly we can manage our own land, why it doesn't belong to all of us, why it's not unconstitutional. You're going to engage your jurisdictional giants. You're going to study Andrew Jackson and at least one other thing, and you're going to send me an email and say, wow, you were really right. And you're going to like the Facebook page and share with 2 other people, right? Let me leave you with this. In 1985, Ronald Reagan, this was the height of the Cold War. Nuclear proliferation. We didn't know when bombs were going to start flying. We knew that the nuclear weapons were going to start flying any minute. They had the red phone, and it was tense, right? What Ronald Reagan said at that moment in history is more appropriate, more apt for our period in time, I believe, than it was for his. He said, this is a wonderful time to be alive. We're lucky not to live in pale and timid times. We've been blessed with the opportunity to stand for something. For liberty and freedom and fairness, and these are things worth fighting for. Worth devoting our lives to. So let us go forth with good cheer and stout hearts, happy warriors, out to seize back a country and a world of freedom. Thank you very much.